Hello again everybody, this is Mr. Everything. I'm coming at you with another Wargaming and miniature video. In this video we'll continue on with our Gates of Antares project, and part of that project is building some Sarissa precision Gates of Antares buildings. So you can follow my channel and you can follow our Sarissa precision playlist, or you can follow our Gates of Antares project playlist and you can see other Gates of Antares buildings being put together or any other Sarissa building. We have quite a selection on our playlist. Let's go ahead and open this up. This is the Kinetic barriers. It says it has a set of 5 barriers. Okay, just to start out, I just picked this up and these plastic pieces just fell right out. This is MDF, and this is plastic, and this plastic was probably placed by hand in here just for safekeeping. So we're going to set those off to the side. They look like they have a protective film on one side. I'm not sure about the other. We'll have to take a closer look at those. Let's put that off to the side. Here's the instructions. It shows that there are transmat pads, kinetic barricades, and transmat station. Those will all be available on my channel because I have all of those and I will be assembling all of them. And then this is how you paint. And then here is the MDF. You can see it's cut out. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop these pieces out gently because it looks like they don't want to come out. Okay, once I get all these pieces popped out, I'll be right back. Okay, now when popping these pieces out, be very careful. MDF can break on you, even though Sarissa uses a very high quality MDF and it doesn't have a tendency to break, it still can break. So be very careful when popping these out. Okay, now I warn you about these 4 pieces right here because they have these extra circles that stick out that could very easily snap off or break. So what I do is I kind of break the frame, the sprue, off of the model and not break the model out of the sprue. Did you see what I did? I broke this piece. And I'm going to continue that method down so that I don't accidentally break that. Okay, now the next step is get your X-Acto knife and go over the edges of your model. Just get rid of any burrs or any irregular where it was connected to the sprue so that it'll lay flat and it won't have any of this irregularities sticking out, making it look like a wooden model. You don't want that. All right, let me go over all these pyramids and I'll be right back. All right, so now when assembling these, you go ahead and use the larger pyramids on the inside, like with one of these bases. The larger pyramid, notice how it goes on the inside, and then the smaller pyramids go on the outside, like that. Now on these plastic barrier shields, you can see where they're cut. I just want to see if there's like a plastic, if there's a... Yeah, it looks like I just peel that off. And then you got a really cool looking barrier. Okay, well I'm not going to peel those off just yet. I'll leave that on because I'm going to use this as a guide to glue the sides in. You'll notice that some of these have those arms. Those, pair those up back to back with each other. So like that one is a set and this one is a set. And these two with nothing is a set. These two with nothing is a set. and these two with nothing as a set. Okay. Okay, so let's go with one of these big ones, and I'm just going to use Aleene's tacky glue, and I'm just going to put a very little drop on there, and I'm going to spread it around with my finger. Like that, so that when I lay this, all the lines line up. The bottom lines up, these lines line up, these lines line up, these lines line up. And the bottom edge lines up. Okay, because this would fit right in there like that. All right, so let's put a little bit of glue along there. Allow this to fit into place and just stand straight up. And then we'll do the same with another one of these. And make sure you leave enough room, I don't know if you can see that, but you leave enough room for one of these to slide down inside. And that's why I use Aleene's tacky glue, because it'll kind of hold it steady without it tilting forward, backward, or falling over. And it can be a little tight. That's okay. Okay, so now you get them like that, right, where they're all put together side by side. I need to let the PVA dry before I start sliding these down in there. So we're just going to let those rest there for about 15 minutes, and then I'll be right back. All right, now that these guys are pretty dry, what we're going to do is we're going to peel the protective tape off the acrylic. Right, now if you wanted to, you can glue these into place, or you can just slide them down in there. I plan to slide them in and remove them as I need them. There you go, there's the barricade. So this says that the barricade is turned on, and then when you turn it off, you just pull it out. Right, and I've got a Concord troop right here, and that is bigger than a Concord. A good 3 models could easily hide behind one of these barricades. Alright guys, thanks for coming out and checking out the barricades. Let me go ahead and finish another one. Let me just go ahead and put another one together. If you want to see more Sarissa precision videos, you can check out my Sarissa playlist. And if you want to see more Gates of Antares videos, check out my Gates of Antares playlist. Now this one I made a little tight, as you can see, but that's fine because this acrylic goes right in. Fits in a hole. I better not leave it because there's a little glue there. But yeah, it'll fit in there. Nice. All right, I'll see you next time.